Good afternoon. My name is Tammy Turpek. I'm a career advisor at the Pennsylvania CareerLink, Bedford County. Today we'll be discussing mastering the Pennsylvania CareerLink website. Our website is www.pacareerlink.pa.gov. The purpose of this workshop is to learn to easily access and understand parts of the Pennsylvania CareerLink site. We will be covering how to register, how to job search, register for services and events, or research training opportunities throughout the Commonwealth. We will begin today with updates to our homepage. At the top of the page, you will see in the toolbar Individuals indicated by the orange arrow. This is the section of the website for job seekers. Employers and training providers will register under their own links. If you have not registered with the PA Career Link in the past, you will select the red Register as a New User icon in the top right corner of the screen. The next section of the homepage is labeled Let's Get You to the Right Place. If you are a job seeker, you will choose the box marked I'm an individual. You will then select the box that best describes you. For today's training, we'll begin with the box labeled Individuals with Disabilities. The next screen will list links to register with the Pennsylvania Career Link, view job boards, and determine eligibility for filing a disability claim. The red arrow to the left side of the screen provides information on additional opportunities. On this page, you will see links for Ticket to Work for a free and voluntary program for Social Security beneficiaries to go to work without affecting their Medicare or Medicaid benefits. Information on transition from school to work shows you how to make a referral to OVR for vocational guidance, assistance in preparing for, obtaining, or maintaining competitive employment for high school students with disabilities. Individualized employment services connect with an OVR counselor to identify employment goals and develop a strategy to achieve them. And lastly, if you are looking to start your own business, Business One Stop Shop is a great place to start with links to registering your business, naming your business, assistance for veterans looking to start your business, and so much more. The red arrow to the right covers programs and services. Links to the Bureau of Blindness and Visual Services, or BBVS, Bureau of Vocational and Rehabilitation Services, Office of the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, Office of Developmental Programs, Everyday Lives Community Integration Initiative, Pennsylvania's Initiative on Assistive Technology, which provides information on products and services, 3D printer products to assist in daily tasks, and PA Smart provides links to training and pre-apprenticeship and apprenticeships available. The next box we will be reviewing is labeled Job Seekers. When you select the job seekers, the first page you will see has links to register with the Pennsylvania Career Link, also link to the local board. Pennsylvania's local workforce development boards, or LWDBs, are part of our public workforce system, a network of state and local providers and programs that support local and regional economic development and the education and training of Pennsylvania's workforce. There are links at the bottom of the page for all 22 boards in the Commonwealth. By clicking on the red arrow on the right, you can view programs and resources. Programs and Resources is your guide to training, apprenticeships, internships, working for the Commonwealth, and much more. The red arrow to the left covers additional opportunities. If you are looking for a new direction in your career, here is the place to start. Career Exploration links you to PA Career Zone. Take a simple assessment to better assist you and where you are and what types of jobs would best suit you. It provides information on schooling or training needed, information on salary ranges, and links to schools offering the training. Under the Veterans link on the homepage, you will be linked to resources specifically for veterans. On the first of 3 pages, links are provided to register with the Pennsylvania CareerLink, register for the Pennsylvania Veterans Registry, enroll in educational opportunities, and information on volunteering. The red arrow to the right covers programs and resources, military translator, links for the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, Military One Source, which helps you develop your own personal plan to a career path and education. Future Road Builders gives you a great insight to what it means to be a construction professional. Explore jobs like carpenter, mason, laborers, and operating engineers. This also includes a link for apprenticeship programs. The arrow to the left is additional opportunities. These include vocational rehabilitation and education program, VOC rehab, assists veterans with disabilities with finding employment, transition assistance programs or TAP, assists with transitioning from military to civilian life, disability or Disabled Veterans Outreach Program or DVOP provides information on how DVOP can assist disabled veterans with finding supportive services in their community. Scroll down on your homepage for resources linking you to partner agencies of the Pennsylvania CareerLink. These include the Department of Human Services and links how to apply for benefits, file a claim for unemployment benefits, apprenticeships, disability services, and employment and training. At the bottom of the homepage, you will see a map of Pennsylvania. You can select the county you live in. By providing the county you live in, it will show you the locations of the Pennsylvania Career Links closest to you, including the address and phone number. Click on the location details icon and you will be able to view hours of operation, the number of new jobs posted, a list of active job postings, the office's calendar of events, and links to training opportunities. If this is your first time registering with the Pennsylvania CareerLink, you will click on the red button at the top right corner of the screen marked Register as a new user. If this is not your first time, you will click on the Sign In and provide your Keystone ID and password. As a new user, you will click on the first box labeled Individual Seeking Employment to register for an account. On the registration screen, you will complete your first and last name and date of birth. The next question regarding benefits includes receiving unemployment compensation benefits. When you click yes to this question, additional sections will populate. Also answering yes to this question will complete one component of your account being UC compliant. This is referring to anyone receiving unemployment benefits and their requirement to fully register with the Pennsylvania CareerLink. Next, you will click Continue in the bottom right corner of the screen. Now, if you've registered with the Pennsylvania CareerLink in the past, you will receive this error. On this screen, you can enter your Social Security number and confirm your Social Security number and hit Continue. The next screen will give you 3 options. The first is a hyperlink to enter your Keystone ID and password. The second is a request an email be sent to your email address on your existing account. And third, a hyperlink to the Pennsylvania CareerLink office to assist in retrieving information. Pennsylvania CareerLink staff can provide you with your Keystone ID and participant ID. You will be asked questions to verify your identity, such as your mailing address used when the account was created and your date of birth. Your Keystone ID and Participant ID can be used to reset your password and regain access to your account. If you would like to not look up by your Social Security number, you would click on the button marked Skip Lookup. Okay, this is the error message that appears if you already have a pre-existing account. If you're unable to access the email provided from your last login, contact the Pennsylvania CareerLink and they can assist you with accessing your account. If this is your first time in the system, you will be routed to the contact information screen. Your email address and mailing address will transfer to the resume section of your account. Complete all of the boxes and then check the box mailing address is the same as the location address and then click continue. The create user account screen, you will create a Keystone ID or username and a password. After entering the Keystone ID, if there is a message that will appear under the box indicating if the Keystone ID is available, which will appear in green, or if it is already being used, which will appear in red. The password must meet the criteria listed in the box. As you meet the requirement, it will check off the option. The next step, you will select 3 security questions and complete the answers. It is a great idea to use questions that you will remember. The answers, I always complete them in lowercase letters or short answers. Example of this, if you're answering the hospital you were born in and it's Medford Medical Hospital, I would suggest answering the question on the screen, Medford Hospital, or just simply Medford. You can then click on the hyperlink to view the civil rights statement and then click the box before it to confirm and then click continue in the bottom right corner. Please note the start section. In order to meet the unemployment compensation requirements, you will need to complete the resume and the preferences sections. In order to complete your job search preferences, select your name in the top right corner of the screen. Next, from the dropdown, select My Preferences. The question, do you want to keep your name confidential? If you would like employers to be able to find your contact information in the system, you will choose no to this question. Answering yes to this question, your participant ID and resume will be the only thing employers are able to see. Your name and contact information will be hidden. If the employer wants to interview you, CareerLink staff will contact you and provide the employer's information to you to follow up with the employer. Complete all of the sections on this page and click Save and Finish. This screen shows 2 ways you can access your resume. The first is in the toolbar under My Job Search. You will select My Resume List, or on your dashboard, click the box marked My Resumes. On the resume screen, you will see 3 options: resume to review and edit, references to indicate your resume to list references or simply state references upon request. And the preview and print allows you to view your entire resume the way the employer will see it. On this screen, we have updated our website to have 3 options for the resume format. They are contemporary, traditional, and modern. Take a moment to check out all 3 and which you prefer. You can make it as a default when you're sending it to employers through our system. Registered employers can view candidates and contact you directly if your information is viewable. Also, if you are applying for a position that only requires to click apply on our website, this is the only information the employer will be able to view. Pennsylvania CareerLink staff are requested by employers to search for candidates. If your skills match what an employer is looking for, Pennsylvania CareerLink staff will contact you by email or mail regarding job openings. Make sure that you have your resume up to date. If you can use this screen to upload your own custom resume by clicking on the Choose Resume File in the blue box on the right side of the screen. If you would like to view more information from this screen, click the yellow Take a Tour icon. In each category of your resume layout, the blue box with the pencil icon allows you to edit the information. On the bottom right, note the preferences questions. You can change your options from this page or click on the View All Preferences and Update. You can edit and delete portions of your resume to best suit the positions you are applying for. The pencil icon on the right side of your resume allows you to edit the information. The Show on Resume option allows you to hide information. When you choose to hide the information on your resume, employers are unable to view it. The hidden information will only be viewable to you. This allows you to be able to access the information for future applications if the information is relevant to the position you are applying for. And the trash can deletes the information completely from your resume. You are able to update information under objectives, experience, military, education, skills and qualifications, and references. Again, when employers are searching for candidates, the CareerLink resume is the only resume they can view. Make sure the information is up to date and mirrors information on your custom resume. List all job duties and responsibilities on your resume. If you have worked for the same employer for multiple years, but in different departments or positions, break down your job titles and the timeframes that you worked in that role. Make sure to note specific duties unique to the position. And when you apply for positions, you can choose other resumes you've uploaded to send them to the employer. Under the preview and print option, again, we have updated our website to include 3 resume formats: modern, traditional, and contemporary. Review your resume in each to see which you prefer. When you select, you can select the default style to send to the employers. Also, this screen, you can print or download your resume by clicking on the blue box on the right side of the screen. Always check to see if you're logged in by looking for your name in the upper right corner of the screen. The bell icon will let you know about any employer announcements or events. The envelope icon contains messages posted directly to you from the employer or from the CareerLink staff. The star icon shows a list of saved jobs. When you are job searching, you can save job listings to view at a later time. The house icon will always take you to the main page of your dashboard. Most job searching tools are found under My Job Search. The Events button shows you available workshops, classes, or events happening at the Pennsylvania CareerLink. Under Career Resources, there are many job searching tools. We will also talk more about this later in the presentation. If you are off-site and want to contact CareerLink, use the About Us button to send a note or find the site phone number. Espanol link will convert the entire website to Spanish. As you can see at the bottom of this screen, multiple resumes can be uploaded at one time. It will have the date updated in the third column of the screen. You can also keep track of all of your applications. The job applications box will keep your job search record organized. You can withdraw applications from this screen if you no longer are interested in the position. To withdraw your application, click the radio button to the left of the job number and then click Withdraw Application. When completing a job search, you can use filter options to narrow your search. To the left of the job listings, you can filter your results. Distance choices are 0, 10, 25, 50-mile radius from your residence. You can view job postings updated in the last 1, 7, 14, or 30 days. Choose by county and city that you prefer to see jobs in. You can also filter by job title, company, estimated salary, job type, occupation category, occupation, job source, and shift. There's also a new option as far as remote. So if you're looking for work from home positions, if we have any available, they will be under remote. Registered employers in the Pennsylvania CareerLink system are indicated with a Keystone ID symbol in the top left corner of the job posting. Registered employers have been verified as valid employers and are permitted to post current job openings. When applying for positions with the registered employer, it will send your resume to the employer after clicking apply. Once you have applied, the application will generate under job applications on your home screen. If you're applying for a non-registered employer's job, it will reroute you to the employer's website and appear on the Pennsylvania CareerLink website under job websites visited. You can share the job postings with friends and family or email them to yourself. If you want to save the job for later, click on the star and then you can browse and apply for the job at a later time. When applying for a job, make sure to spend time looking over the job details and description. The job summary gives you a brief overview of the basic requirements. You must meet these requirements or your application will not be reviewed by the company. The job description provides more details about the required job duties, location, pay, and more. Once you click apply, you will be taken to the next screen, which will allow you to select the resume you would like to update or upload. Most, but not all applications will ask if you would want to copy and paste a cover letter. If you're applying for an administration, management, or professional job, you should always write or copy and paste a cover letter. Then click Submit Application to apply. In many cases, the employer will ask you to call or apply on their website as follow-up. Please follow all of the instructions. Take note of what the employer wants from you as the follow-up. This will pop up on the screen after you click apply. Sometimes it will list a link to the employer's website, ask you to apply in person, send your resume to a specific person or department. In the Pennsylvania CareerLink system, you can save up to 5 different search criteria to narrow your searching to only positions you are interested in applying for. Under job search activity are the links to the applications you have applied for and the websites you have visited. When you're applying for positions with non-registered employers, there is an additional step to update your job search record. Enter the job searches websites and the list will be populated at the bottom of the screen. Click on the green circle with the white check mark to update the status of the application. Selecting applied will add it to the applications section. For UC purposes, if an application is completed, you can select the job websites visited link on your home screen, then select the green circle on the right and mark it as applied. You can search your job search activities by clicking on the pre-populated dates and the select range section will generate. You can enter specific dates to view all job search activities. Another option on this page is to add new activity. You can save your work search activities completed outside of the Pennsylvania CareerLink website. You can select the activity type and complete the sections and click Save. As of October 2020, the new option has been added. You can provide documents to the Office of Vocational Rehabilitation. You can upload pictures of your birth certificate, driver's license, education record, employment record, financial record, government issued photo ID card, high school ER or RR, high school IEP, IRS tax return, or pay stub, legal record, medical record, passport, school photo ID, social security information, transcripts, and valid work visa. You must read and accept the terms and conditions or uploading a file into the Pennsylvania Career Link. When you click on Events, select Search Events, you will be directed to the calendar of classes, workshops, or job fairs. You can self-register for all of these events. If you get alternate directions, please follow these directions instead. Be sure to check events in your area for workshops and other events outside of the CareerLink offices. If you're if you aren't finding the workshops in your area, please call 1-844-333-5248. Please note we have created a list of workshops to assist you with developing skills, finding employment, and retaining employment. Another way to search for events on your dashboard is in the lower right side. You will see two tabs, Upcoming Events and My Calendar. Upcoming events, you can view events in your area or surrounding areas. Once you have registered for an event, it will show under My Calendar. Thank you for attending today's workshop. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact your local PA CareerLink office. Thank you.